This week, it's been raining just about every day, but it's good to get out there anyway. And what I want to show with this video is that you don't have to go off the beaten path to find something really cool. The first thing I encountered was this rabbit, and it was just eating grass by the side of the trail. I got so excited about filming it, I barely even noticed the yellow-bellied pond slider in the background, and as it turns out, this turtle is actually laying eggs. The females dig out little pits with their hind legs to deposit the eggs into, close enough to a water source that the little ones can get there when they hatch, but the main criteria is finding direct sunlight. Once she lays the eggs, the female does not come back by. Sunlight takes care of the rest. It actually incubates the eggs and determines the gender of the turtles. You don't want to disturb something like this, so I didn't linger very long, but when I came back by later, the hole was covered and we'll keep an eye on it for later. The next thing I saw was this rabbit right on the trail, and it actually barely even paid us any mind. The reason is it had a hole right next to the trail, and as soon as we got close enough, it just ducked right in there. You wouldn't even have known it was there. This eastern chipmunk was right in my backyard, and these guys rarely slow down, so while I knew they were there, they're kind of hard to film, and as you can tell, this one was on high alert. Finally, I want to show you this bird's nest that is right above a walking trail. I was watching this Acadian flycatcher go from branch to branch when suddenly it settled down in this tiny little nest that looks just big enough for the bird. I didn't want to get too close, but when I zoomed in on a picture, guess what? Looks like we've got some eggs. Hopefully they hatch pretty soon.